have a channel message coming to you live for the collective. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Happy April 1st, okay? This is not an April Fool's prank, okay? We don't celebrate that around here. This is going to be a real message coming to you for the collective, okay? A lot of celestial energy. Mercury is going into retrograde, and y'all know what that means. It's time to slow down, okay? Technology could be having glitches and issues, any processes, like as it pertains to any systems, going to the bank, going to the grocery store, those type of things. Maybe your job could be having some glitches. Mercury retrograde is just a time for us to be mindful and to slow down, for us to realize everything ain't that deep, okay? Right now we're in eclipse season. We also have Mercury retrograde, so these energies are working together to not only purge, but during this purge and during this clean out that Spirit is initiating, it's really time to slow down and stay out the way. We shouldn't be planning no trips right now. We shouldn't be trying to do nothing, okay, until this energy clears up, because Spirit is moving things for us, okay? So we're going to get the message out. Again, thank you to all my loved ones. My dog is singing. Thank you to all my loved ones who like, comment, and subscribe, okay? If you feel the vibes, please go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. That's how we get this message out to the right folks, and heaven only knows, okay? We need to stick together during this time, and we need to be in alignment with these energies. Those of us that are, shoot, we're flying high. If you have been in tune with your readings, if you have been in tune with the energies, with your intuition, then you should be at an eagle eye view right now. Stuff on the ground is happening, the president this and the storm that stuff wouldn't even affect you if you were keeping your eye on the prize. And the eye is source. The prize is source, excuse me. All right, so let's get a message in. Again, we'll start with our channel message deck. I'm in the works of putting together an actual official deck, you guys. I got tired of trying to get stuff delivered to this island, and I said forget it, I'm just making my own deck. Okay, I'm gonna make my own deck, so be on the lookout for that. Check the description for your personal readings. Let's get into it. You guys might be hearing my little wind chime. I just got me a little wind chime. I'm so excited about that. It's so like calming. So you might be hearing that from time to time. All right, Spirit. Give us a message. What does the collective need to know during this time? How do we need to align ourselves during this Mercury retrograde eclipse season? Now, it is a partial eclipse, so we shouldn't be getting the energy of a full eclipse, but it isn't to be taken lightly. Let's just say that. Okay, eclipse comes through to eclipse things out of your life, right? It comes through, and with Mercury retrograde is kind of known for bringing back the past. So past exes, past habits, past wounds, past triggers, to see if you still want them, and to tip you to the fact that if you are still triggered by certain people, places, and things, that you have not healed yet. Okay, so it gives you a chance to identify what you need to heal moving forward. All right, Spirit, let's get a message out. Yes. Already. So we have healing here, okay? We have Aries, which we are in Aries season, okay? And we have travel. So there could be a real healing, okay, taking place during this Aries season. Aries is also the sign of initiation, right? They initiate the start of the zodiac. They initiate our actual new year, right? So there could be some healing happening for you in Aries season. There could also be an opportunity for you to travel, okay, internationally, for you to get out of your comfort zone and get out. Get out of your hometown, get out of your country. Spirit, what else do you have for us? Let's clarify this line. So we have green, crown chakra, and social media. Okay, so green is the color of balance. Okay, green is the color of nature, so you might want to get out into nature a little more. Nature could be healing for you at this time, or you could be in a place of balance and healing at this time. Okay, crown chakra also came up under Aries, so Spirit is initiating some crown chakra activation. Okay, and crown chakra is how we directly communicate with the divine. Spirit is telling me, I don't want no middleman. Okay, I don't want to communicate with you through a religion. I don't want to communicate with you through your homegirl or through your mother that prays for you. I want to communicate with you directly because there are some things that I am trying to initiate. There is some healing that I'm trying to initiate in your spirit. Okay, we also have social media, so that, could be significant for you. It's under the travel card, so Spirit is saying, don't be afraid to you might be getting some accolades through social media as it pertains to travel, right? You could be a travel blogger. You could be an influencer, a travel influencer. If that is something that you've been pondering on, Spirit is saying green light, go. Okay, Spirit, give me another line here. Yep. Period. So we have confidence, Gemini, and keep going, stay on track. So confidence, be confident in the things that you're healing. Okay, be confident in the balance that you have come into. Be confident in the methods and the practices and the routines that you have. That is why you are in this green era of your life. Heart chakra is healed, okay? So be confident right now. Spirit is saying that's why you're walking with the pep in your step. But go back and review how you got there, because how you got there is how you have to stay there. Okay, it's not about just getting something. You must maintain it, right? So keep that confidence going, collective. We also have Gemini here. Gemini is also ruled by Mercury, okay? And so Mercury is the planet of communication. So you could be having, again, some communication coming in through the crown chakra. It is a time to follow your intuition. If that intuition tells you need to stay in the house, stay in the house. I don't care who bought you a ticket, how good the offer sounds. Follow your intuition during this time, because Spirit wants you to stay on track, okay? Keep going, stay on track. Whatever you're doing on social media right now, okay? Whatever you're doing on social media right now, Spirit is saying this card wanted to fall out. You're blessed and highly favored in that regard. So if you've been doing some influencer work, you've been speaking your mind on social media, you've been showing your travels, okay, not as they're happening, but after they happen, to keep your energy protected and safe, then you're blessed in that regard, okay? So keep going. All right, Spirit. Let's get another line for the collective. One more line. What can we do to stay in alignment? This is a good reading, y'all. Alrighty. Yeah. So we have heart chakra here, irritated and vision. So heart chakra's falling right up under healing, green, confidence. So you've been doing a lot of forgiveness. You've been initiating a lot of forgiveness, because what I'm hearing Spirit say is your heart chakra is balanced. It's balancing out, okay? And if it's not, it's time to clean that out. During this retrograde, that's what Spirit wants. Clean that heart chakra out, because that's where we attract from. We pull people, places, things, experiences, habits, ideas in from that heart. And if your heart can't be weighed on the scale, okay, if your heart isn't light as a feather, you will be pulling in these dense energies, and it'll feel like, damn, I'm doing the work, but why am I not healing? I'm going to the gym, but why do I not feel better? I got a good job, I live in my dream location, but why am I not healing? It's because you need to clean out that heart. Okay, so keep your heart light and keep your boundaries tight. The retrograde could bring in an energy of irritation. Okay, Spirit is saying irritation is an opportunity to practice patience. So during this next month, practice your patience. If you feel your nerves getting bad, that's an opportunity for you to step back, take a deep breath, because you also have Gemini here. You have many options. Gemini is a sign of having options, right? I have many different options. Gemini is a very friendly sign. Okay, so I have people over here, people over there. I can call this person. Oh yeah, I met her last year. She said call her if she needed anything, if I needed anything, da 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 da. So, but when you get up in this irritated energy, it's hard to think about all the options that you have. Spirit saying you have a limitless amount of potential and options. So keep your eye on that prize. Keep your eye on the vision. It's time to execute your vision. I'm going to do a random pull here. Uh-oh. Mistake. Death, rebirth. Moving on. Art and music. Okay. I'm feeling something here. So we have mistake and death and rebirth. I was just talking about this with somebody just yesterday. Moving on. There are a lot of energies, collective, that are in regret right now. They are in regret. Okay, and this is why it's important that you clean out your heart, okay, so that your karmic justice comes in on the light side of things. Okay, there's a dark and light to all things, so you want to end up on the light side of things. So that's why you have to clean out that heart chakra, so that green emanating light can just blast out of your chest. And so I feel like Spirit is saying you are there. People can see a glow on you. People can see an energy coming out of you that they probably have never seen before. Okay, and it is causing irritation. It is causing people to go back, okay, that you have moved on from. It is causing people to reminisce. They're getting messages through art and music. It's causing them to go into a death and rebirth state. They are regretting the way that they treated you. Okay, they are regretting taking you for granted. They are regretting not seeing this light in you when they had you in proximity. Okay, so, and that's why it's important. Clean that heart out, because these energies are going to come back. These are the energies that want to come back, and you don't want to meet their energy with bitterness. You don't want to meet their energy with any type of disdain, resentment, because that will show that you're not healed. Okay? You want to meet these energies in love, whether you move forward with them or not, whether you keep them in your universe or not, power's in your hands. Okay? So make sure you're tapping in, you're meditating on the color green, you're getting out in nature. Wearing the color green could be great for you as well, so that you are balancing out that heart. So when these energies come back, you can greet them in love. Okay? Because it's all love, because it's all source. So we don't even have to trip over the past, what somebody did to us, because in every situation, we had a choice. And it is a time of divine justice, but it's also a time of radical acceptance. Okay? Radical accountability. Nobody can do anything to you that you don't allow. Nobody can get and penetrate your boundaries and get into your heart space if you don't allow them to. Nobody can manipulate you before first showing you a red flag. So when we get into that radical acceptance, that radical accountability, then we can take full responsibility, not blame, but responsibility for how we ended up where we were and the condition of our heart, and then we can release that. And so when entities come back, we can receive them with love. Hey, I knew you'd be coming. I was waiting on you. Come here. I'm sorry I let it get that far. You see? You feel me? I know y'all feel me because y'all been tuned in. All right, that's a great message. Let's go ahead and get our question card. Okay, we're going to pull one card from the Skin Deep question card. Okay, love this deck. These decks are awesome. I don't have any brand deals or anything with them, but always like to shout out a good product, okay, and tools that work. And these question cards work. Okay, I have the healing question deck that you use with yourself and a second party. I also have the self question deck, which is this one, and the romance, the lovers question deck. It's beautiful, man. It's so beautiful. So let's see what Spirit has. Spirit, give us a question to clarify the messaging. Okay. Question that's going to lead us to an answer. Oh, whoa. Okay. The question lies. How many is in here? Ooh, that's too many. Let me get one, Spirit. Let me get one. Which one is it? Spirit said, oh, this one blew. It blew right to me. All right, let's take a look. It's windy, so I got to put this stuff on top of my cards. Okay. How does this reinforce my purpose? Okay, that's aligning with the vision. Because attached to a vision is always a mission. So we are doing purpose-driven work right now, collective. We are on spirit missions, okay? We are bringing visions into fruition. So Spirit wants you to ask yourself, how does this reinforce my purpose? And I want you to fill in the word this with any topic in your life. How does my health habits right now reinforce my purpose? Does it? If it doesn't, there's no room for it. Lighten your load, okay? How does this relationship reinforce my purpose? Oh, well, it makes me feel confident. It makes me feel safe, and it shows me that not all people are bad people. A reinforcement, right? How does this job reinforce my purpose? Well, it provides me with an income so that I can pour it in to my entrepreneurship endeavors, which is actually my purpose. So it reinforces it. Only you know the answer to this question, but I want you to fill in the word this with different things. Journal that and see what you no longer need. What no longer serves you, it's okay to let go. Even if it's a person, place, or thing. Especially if it's a person, place, or thing, okay? We're traveling light in 2024, okay? Let's get our tarot card and we're going to close it out, y'all. We're going to close it out. Yo, it's drop day! I just released the album today, y'all. I'm super excited. The Vault Volume 1 is out on all streaming platforms. So shout out to all of y'all. Shout out to all my loved ones who support in all my endeavors, okay? And shout out to all the multidisciplinary artists, entrepreneurs out there who, you know, people always say that you can't be a jack of all trades because you'll be a master of none. But what if you're a master of all trades? Okay, what if you have mastered many trades? That's what I feel like I am. So I sincerely thank everybody who supports me in every endeavor, man, everything. So shout out to you guys. All right, Spirit, one card for me. These do not want to, these are still like hard. How can I soften my cards other than using them, y'all? Y'all let me know. Spirit, give me one card to clarify this message for the collective. It's a beautiful day today. A little warm, too. Give me one card, Spirit. Give me one card to clarify the message. Okay. Four of Knives is what we have here. Four of Knives. Okay. Four is the number of balance. Okay. It is also a number of completion, right? We have 4 seasons, 4 directions on a compass. Okay. Those are your main points. But when it comes to knives, knives are like swords, okay? And swords are communication. So Spirit is saying that it might be a time to reflect and study on the foundation that you have built. You see this sister here, she's in her reading, she's in her book, okay? She has her cheese, her wine, and she has her variety of knives, right? She has options. She might be researching her different options. So this is a time, again, Gemini energy, okay? This is a time of options. It's time for you to see, collective, that you have many options. You have so many options. You are not pigeonholed to your past, okay? You are not pigeonholed to anything that happened before this point. It is a time of death and rebirth. Okay, so start to reflect on the ways in which you communicate to yourself, those voices in the back of your head. What are they saying? And replace them with different options if you don't like them. Start to assess your relationships, your friendships, okay, your family relationships. If there's anything that's not serving you anymore, go ahead and get different options. The world is yours, collective. The world is yours, okay? As long as you stay connected to source, the world literally is yours, okay? So that's what we have today. Hopefully that resonated with someone out there, okay? If it did, go ahead again and like, comment, subscribe, and send this to somebody who needs it. I know we all got a friend that we're trying to help right now see the light, and we can't do the work for people, folks. Unfortunately, they have to do the work for themselves, but we can send them little hints, okay, to try to nudge them into their own light, okay? Nudge them on the path of righteousness. All right? I love y'all. Peace and love. Till next time.